All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We are in one of the many Marshall's Marine warehouses here in Lake City, South Carolina. And this warehouse right here is filled with your bass fishing, crappie fishing, brim fishing, shell cracker, your panfish boats and everything. And right here behind me, I have the privilege of doing a walkthrough video of a 2025 Xpress H17C. C stands for Crappie. And this is your ultimate crappie, panfish, shellcracker, brim, even bass fishing rig right here. And I'm extremely excited to get into the walkthrough video for you. So I'm gonna stop running my mouth and we're gonna get right into it, so check it out. First things first, let's take care of some business. So what do we have powering this thing right here? And this is a Yamaha SHO VMAX. The same motor, same reliability from Yamaha, but a newly redesigned cowling cover that looks just mean, sleek. I mean, these things look so good. So props to Yamaha on that. And this is a 90 horsepower motor. Moving forward, we do have standard tilt and trim, you know, straight to the transom with your hydraulic steering right there. I did notice something, I'm not sure if this is new or not, but I did notice something really cool from Xpress. We actually have our charger cable that we can plug into our extension cords for our batteries right here on the back. That is, you know, easy in and out, and kind of you can hide it there so that way it's not easily noticeable at all. All right, moving around the boat, this thing is a 17-foot aluminum boat, fully welded from Xpress. This is sitting on a backtrack trailer like all of the Expresses do. We have the Xpress badging right here on the boards. And then moving forward, we do have a single axle trailer. This comes with the upgraded wheel package here at Marshall's Marine. That's how we ordered it, and then diamond plated fenders on there. It does have the running lights on the trailer, so that way when your headlights, or when it's darker outside, your headlights will automatically kick on your truck, and those will kick on as well. Again, this is sitting on a backtrack trailer, you know, the fully aluminum trailer, kind of all the same when we go from boat to boat. We do have the wonderful Xpress badging to really spice up this boat. We have the sharp lines. We have all of the graphics from Xpress that makes this boat look really good. Xpress badging on the back. We have the H17 right here. I do believe this is the hyperlift hull. That's why you get the H on the H17C. So you do get the hyperlift hull with this package, and that's pretty much it. That's enough of me rambling, talking about, you know, the outside and the trailer. Let's hop on inside and you know, show you the goods. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start on the back deck of the boat, and we are going to make our way forward. This boat is really easy to get around, so we don't even have to climb inside to do a good walkthrough to show you everything that makes up the back deck. But what I do want to start with is the newly redesigned lights that kind of came at the end of 2023 to 24 and 25. So all of your nav lights normally have a little top that goes on there and then a bulb inside. Not no more for, you know, the Yamaha brands, like your Xpress, your Skeeters, your G3s and such. No more. So we have a fully LED light inside of there, which number one, they're ridiculously bright, and number two, they did that because, you know, LEDs last a lot longer. So a lot of the ease of mind on not only the competitive anglers, but also your daily fishermen as well. When you're going in maybe at dark or going out at daylight, you'll be able to have a peace of mind that, you know, that LED light's gonna last a long time. You don't have to worry about a bulb running out on you. And, you know, sunrise and sunset, you know, DNR may expect you to have your nav lights on. So ease of mind on that. So that comes in a lot of different model boats, but let's hop on into the actual back deck of the Xpress H17C. So we have our big bilge and battery compartment right here, which is super easily accessible. We have first thing that pops out is our giant 18-gallon fuel tank right here. And then we have, you know, a place right here for batteries, and on the other side, right next to our Minn Kota charger. So when we need to charge, we, you know, pull our cord out right here. We can plug it up at the house, in the garage, super accessible. So if we have our cover on, we don't have to move anything. And then easy access to our bilge compartments, our pumps, live well pumps and everything back here. So that's good on that for Xpress. Next, right here, we have a storage compartment, and on this side as well. So we have two storage compartments right behind our driver and passenger seat. Now, Clay, we'll open up that one and you can see the storage compartments do have a groove in there. So what are these grooves for? These are for tackle boxes specifically. You know, all the tackle box brands have a standard size tackle box that a lot of the boats go with, and those tackle boxes will fit right in these grooves, so that way you keep everything nice and organized, because this is a fishing boat, whether it's crappie, bass, panfish, all of the above. It is a fishing boat. So Xpress did made those adjustments with that in mind. Next, we'll go into our live well. So we'll go into our live well right there. That is a big live well, because when we get into the front deck, we'll see that we do have some options up to the front deck of the boat as well for a live well. But this is a fully functioning live well and or bait tank, you know, for whether you're in a bass fishing tournament and you throw bass back there, or you're going out catching those panfish, brim, shellcracker, crappie, etc. All right, well, I'll go ahead and hop on into the boat, and we'll show you some of the cockpit and then the front deck, so come on. So one of the things that I'm amazed with right here in the H17C is the abundance of room that we have. You know, we're in the cockpit area with the driver and passenger seat, and you know, Clay and I, we're not the smallest guys in the world, but we're both sitting here comfortably. I've got, I mean, plenty of room. Okay, now I'm touching the back under the center console, or under the console, but yeah, I've plenty of room. I'm extremely comfortable. The Xpress seats they kind of almost like cradle me a little bit. These are the newer design seats from Xpress, and they are extremely comfortable. But you know, comfortability is number one for Xpress, and they are obviously showing that. So right here, we got the steering wheel with the Baystar hydraulic steering on our Yamaha 90 VMAX SHO. We have all of our gauges that we see, our trim gauge, RPMs, and then we have our fuel and our water pressure gauge right here. And then we have our throttle control with our trim on that as well, so we can go forward, neutral, and reverse with our kill switch that is always hooked up to our life jacket, because anytime the boat is on and in gear, you know, the driver needs to have a life jacket on just for safety purposes. At least that's what we do here at Marshall's Marine, always safety first. So, and then we have all of our control switches right here. So power, navigation lights like our bow lights and our newly designed anchor light that we showed you. Then we have bilge, our aerators, and then an accessory switch if we want to add anything maybe interior lights or something, maybe in the future if we want to add that. And then we have our Yamaha key right there to crank our motor. So pretty much it. Extremely comfortable. We do have our Humminbird Helix 5 for our mapping and our sonar right here on the console. All right, let's move up to the front. So moving up to the front deck of the boat, one thing you're going to notice is the crazy amount of storage that we have. In a 17-foot boat, we have 5 compartments, but we also have a hidden compartment as well under our main seating for our passenger and our driver. We do have more storage under here for navigation lights, life jackets, throw cushions, your fire extinguisher. We also have this mega mat right here for the really thick kind of sea deck foam right here in case someone does want to sit in the middle as well. Moving up, we have a step right here that Xpress has added, so this initial step isn't so much on the angler. So we do have this step right here to get up to the front deck, which is wonderful. Now, we do have rod storage. One thing that I'm noticing is when you buy an Xpress, you get more than what you paid for. In a good sense, we do have some goodies in there that I'm guessing comes with this boat here at Marshall's Marine, which is pretty cool. So this is our rod storage compartment that you can put all of your rods in. We also have another live well. So this is a Crappie series right here. So we do have another live well for, bait and your catch. So there is, multiple seat bases up at the front to put our Wise seats that come in the Xpress H17C. There's one in the front and one in the back. So, if you're a granddad and you're trying to take your grandkids fishing, you can have 2 seats up there. So that way y'all can enjoy the time out on the water together and catch a lot of fish. So if we are using live bait, we do have a bait bucket right here. So that way we're utilizing the same water as our live wells. So we get our bait bucket, put the bait on our hook, and then we can catch a fish and throw it right in here, all within a swift turn of the chair. So super effortless and easy on the angler right there. So props to Xpress on that. And then we have another storage compartment up here. We can just put, the tackle that we're using for the day. So again, so that way it's easily accessible. You spin your chair around, if you need some leader material or something that you need to retie on those crappie and panfish rods and reels, you can put some leader material in there, or the baits that you're just burning through all day long catching them fish, you can put it in here as well. And then we have another storage compartment right here. So in all of our storage compartments, or in this one at least, we do have the Xpress badging down there at the bottom, which looks really good. And we do have some drainage holes in there in case some water happens to get in there while we're out on the water. So we have the really cool Xpress badging. H17C Hyperlift Crappie edition. We do have the C-Deck badging over here in front of the console. While I'm sitting here running my mouth, Clay, go ahead and put some footage of this console up here. I mean, this is a, panfish aluminum rig for catching crappie, shell cracker, brim, and all that. But oh my gosh, look at this console. I mean, it is a sleek design up here at the console. It even has, a cup holder on it and some spots to put, scissors, pliers, split ring pliers and such, etc. But it is a sleek looking console, a fiberglass console. And it just looks good. It flows with the boat. It really gives it that aggressive flair. So it looks really cool, especially on a Crappie edition boat. So it looks really cool. All right, and then moving forward, we do have a recessed trolling motor tray right here to put your troll motor foot pedestal in there with cup holders, and then more tool kind of slots to put some tools like your scissors, pliers, split ring pliers, etc. So this thing is fully available to get rigged out with a trolling motor here at Marshall's Marine. You know, it's made to be customizable, so that's what Marshall's Marine wants to do. If you're, you know, a Garmin guy, Minn Kota guy, Lowrance guy, we can put those electronics on here for you. Or, you know, Humminbird, well, Humminbird, Minn Kota, they're you know, sister parent companies, but Humminbird, Garmin, Minn Kota, or, you know, Lowrance, we can put that trolling motor on here for you, so that way it's the way you want it, because it's already pre-wired for a trolling motor. It already has the recessed foot pedal place for your foot pedal and everything, so it is ready to go, ready to be rigged out from Marshall's Marine. Now we do have the cleats. We have 2 in the front right here, and we have 2 cleats in the back. So in here is where our plug for our trolling motor will go, since it's pre-wired and ready for that. But I do believe that this walkthrough video is coming to a close. Man, this is a cool boat. It's a sleek boat. Really matches our, it's the 18-foot. We already made a video on that, but we made a video on the H17C, which is, you know, a little bit 1 foot longer than this one. So go check that video out. There might be 1 or 2 things that are changed that might interest you as well. But if y'all have any questions on the video, you can visit us at our website, www.marshallsmarine.com, or you can give us a call at this number right here. So thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for tuning into the video and the YouTube channel. We've got plenty of videos that we've already done for you in the past that is very similar to, you know, this H18C or H17C, like our H18C, and some aluminum bolts as well. So yeah, let us know what boats you want us to, you know, make some more videos of, or if you're like, hey, you know, what's a good duck boat for hunting season? What's a good, you know, fishing boat just to get in the woods, get it scratched up, get it dirty, and catch some fish? And we'll make some videos like that for y'all. But again, thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace out.